years have come and gone since that day. How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called. Light. We may accept this fate, or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Deny? I am not wont to run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infilia.
Greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
Alright. So we're back. First watch Street on the channel. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know anything about fucking watch streaks. I didn't even know they were available on my channel. But hey, that's good. 350 plus points. You're, what is it? Oh, I don't even have fucking channel points for my account. Okay, you're a bit a ways from choose next game. It's a ways. I started getting them until recently. It's weird. Yeah, I didn't even know they existed. Probably because I've never seen the notifications show up on the channel at all. So, huh? Weird. Zora, Kaminari. Everything should be figured out. We should all be good to go. We can make some progress today. Because theoretically, we should be dealing with Vothri today, I assume. Let's take a look at this list. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just Stormblood was just dragging out so much, but considering we're this close to finishing base Shadowbringers, I kind of feel like Shadowbringers is a little shorter than all the other ones. So FF14 isn't turn-based, is it? Isn't 10 the last turn-based FF game? It sure is, which is a problem to a lot of people, like me. That's why, the fuck is it called? I don't want to say trying... that's why Octopath Traveler exists, or Bravely Default, because people miss turn-based Final Fantasy games. No, this is just the normal MMO formula. So we are at the ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're looking at about 11 missions to get a dungeon and then a trial. So it's a lot. Finally someone agrees with me that I hate how FF isn't turn-based. Oh, I don't hate that it's not turn-based. I just vastly prefer that it was turn-based. Everyone I talk to likes the action RPG stuff. It depends on how it's done. Like FF13, gross. FF16, I really like that. So it just depends on the game. So our goal is to get to Mount Gulg and do the trial there and everything there. And do some cool stuff and deal with Vothri. And then we'll be close, I assume, to the end of Shadowbringers. Fleeting moment. Oh good, we're not fucking stuck on Dragon Song for like 4 or 5 hours. I've changed it a little bit. It's a little cluttered, but you know, I need to get a wooden aquarium. That way it'll fit better. But you know, for some reason they were on the stool when I started, and then they're not anymore, so I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck. Because they should be able to stand on these stools. I don't know why they're not. That way they can be little servers. Hey, not bad. I mean, while you're here, rent is due. Rent is due. Rent is due. Why is there weep shit on the wall? It was there to begin with. It's not my fault. There you go. Go buy a workshop. Go buy a workshop, sir. I can't do it myself. It was there to begin with. I didn't put the booby lady on the wall. It was all you. Hopefully once, you know, they're actually on the stools. This was not there. Oh, this? Yeah. Hopefully once they can stand on the stools, they'll be like little chefs. Oh, the Halloween one I just added, but the other ones, we've been getting them. The booby lady, the one up there, those were there, but these, why not? Why fucking not? What are you doing up there? We're gonna have to start our fishing filler arc so that we can start adding stuff into the fish tank. Hey, we got a workshop. Wow. I'm gonna have to figure out how the fuck this works. It's got a company chest in here. Can I move stuff around in here? I sure can't. We're gonna have a big submarine. We're gonna have a big airship. If I have to name it, I'm gonna call it the Submariner or whatever the fuck. Shark Submerge number 5. Schematic board. Airship, submersible. Also, we can have an airship and a submarine. What? Is this exteriors for the house? Restaurant prototype, armor shop, weapon shop, Mog house. Oh! So this is how we get the exterior designs for the house. Carbuncle house, otter house, smithy house, florist house, gingerbread house. Alright. It's been what? Fucking 4 or 5 years and we're finally learning how to actually do the house? Airship, submersible. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking do my research on this. Company crafting. Changed the setting for the rank vice captain. What were the settings? What were they not allowing in the first place? Some stuff in here. Oh, good. Well, that'll be nice. Unless you also want to try to figure out what all this stuff does. It'll make us some money. Do we have an airship? Do we outfit and register an airship? You have full access now. Wait, okay, hold on. To outfit and register an airship, you must have in your possession the requisite components and flight credits. Flight credits can be purchased from resident caretakers with company credits. Airship components can be constructed in your company workshop. Please note that hull, rigging, forecastle, and aft castle components are required to outfit an airship. Huh. What about the submarine? Is it the same thing? We barely have any credits. Well, how do we get credits? Do we just do things as a family? And they give us family fun bucks? How does that work? And what are you doing here? Do our dailies, basically? Oh. Cerulean tanks. Alright, and then this is how we buy tanks. Alright, well, we'll figure it out, I guess. Almost a million gil, huh? Almost a million gil, huh? I'm stuck. That's probably not a good sign. That's probably not a good sign when you get stuck in the fireplace. Feels good. Yeah. Alright. Off we go. Mount, Glug Glug. Oh, great. You got your mount. I got my mount. Everybody got their mount. Their nasty little Halloween penguiny. That I will never use. I haven't. Oh, well. Looks like you got some work to do, sir. You need your Halloween penguiny. that you will also probably never use. No, I have that. What do you have? Oh yeah, well I have fuck is it? Is it this? I have this! Which I assume you also have. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, how does that feel? I don't. Oh. What about this one? Why is it a Digimon? You wish it was a Digimon. Digimon stopped being mecha a long time ago, sir. They are now big titty anime ladies. And now it is being more successful. Now it is the most successful Digimon has ever been. They've learned the formula. So we're gonna start a new free company on the side, and then we're gonna buy this house, because otherwise this house is just gonna sit here empty forever. Men's comparing their mechas, yeah. Because nobody's fucking buying this house. It's been a month now. It's gonna sit empty forever. Someone will get it. It's been a month. Nobody wants a teeny tiny house on this neighborhood. Have you seen the houses in this neighborhood? Yeah, I wouldn't want to live here either. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Especially when you live next to, like, these ones where you're like, oh, I can never compete. Especially when they have nothing to sell. Alright. Alright. Bibbidi bop. Off to Yulmore. Our house is nice. It is nice. We're working on it. The fucking jump scare. Jesus. Alright, Alf. Let's get to work. The ladder. The ladder is situated to the north and west of right. Let us make our way there, Sogeth. Are we finally going to explore the other half of, Colusia? We sure are! Ma'am, you have a problem. You're like Mr. Bean getting his head stuck in the turkey, except it's a pumpkin. Hijinks ensue. We're finally going to be able to explore the other half of this region. Get the rest of those fart bubbles. Be able to fly because this is bullshit. I like pumpkins. I don't think you live in an area where it's like everything is pumpkin spice. You're not living in white woman nightmare. This is the ladder, huh? It looks more like an elevator. Also, these are some new fucking Digimon. These exist in Nicaragua. Oh, yeah. It's fucking everywhere. Sogeth, dost thou see yonder pair of talos? Yeah, I sure do. They're a little different. For a blessing, they were found to be in good repair. Master Chai prepareth to activate them as we speak. With our arcane knowledge, your stolen eye will serve as his assistants. At the appointed hour, we shall imbue the golems with ether. Others, meanwhile, attend to the ladder itself, which hath too long lain neglected. Extensive maintenance will be needed ere it can move again, as well as myriad materials with which to perform it. If thou art willing, we would prevail upon thee to procure lumber. Oh, I can procure lumber. I am a gatherer. My thanks, Sogeth. Directly to the south, thou wilt find Dry Dock, Venmont. I mean, we do have one, but it's small and white, so not that big and orange like others. Yeah, I hear that a lot from women, too. That they don't usually get the big ones. They only get small white ones. I hear that a lot too. Pray, see if thou canst persuade the folk there to part with some lumber for our cause. Great. Wait a second. Oh, you know what I was gonna say? Weren't we... Shake my head. It's too easy sometimes. Hey, speaking of Digimon, I am sure glad this new Digimon game is dubbed, because boy oh boy, I have been tired of not having dubs in Digimon games. Kalu Kalay. It's not a good dub, but I'll take it. Doesn't help that like 80% of the rookie Digimon and the in-training Digimon all sound the same. It is a little annoying. What are you gonna do? Get fucking 800 voice actors? I don't think so. Ho there, sinner! Haven't seen you around here before. Oh, this is a young man. New to Gate Town, I take it. If you need lumber for a shack, you've come to the right place. We can do the building for you too, though that'll cost extra. We need to fix the elevator with wood, I guess. You want lumber to restore the ladder? Why in the world would anyone want to do that? If you don't have the coin, least you could do is come up with a believable excuse. But look, I'm not one to turn folk away. I'll give you your lumber if you do me a favor in return. I just finished taking stock of our supply and was about to do another round for good measure. I want you to do the counting instead, and we'll see if your total matches mine. Sir, I have one eye. I don't think you should be asking me to count anything. Now, some of the lumber's lying about the yard, but most of it kept in the storehouse. For those, you can just ask Grithil for the number. Here, I'll lend you some writing material so you can take notes. Generally would love to have one and try making a cutting to make my own creation. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, a pumpkin. A jack-o'-lantern. So you can put your dumb memes on there. Take stock of the supply of the lumber at the shipyard. What you learn can be reviewed in your key items. Alright. 1. You count 11 planks. Do I have to actually keep track of this? I mean, I guess it's in my little message thing. Hey Grithel, what's in the house? Is it Corey? Is he in there? Taking stock of Ervite, are you? Yes, you have to get it right. Oh, boy. Well, last I counted, we had 68 planks in the storehouse here. So that's 79? 9 of those were rotted, though, so we tossed them out. So 70. So that's what it's called, a jack-o'-lantern. So it was 70. Oi, Grithel, another load's just arrived. 13 planks all told, but one's damaged. It's only good for kindling now. Okay, so 82. Right then. Bring the good ones here, and be sure to let Ervite know as well. 82. So, how many planks does that make now? 82. You're writing down those numbers anyway, right? I'm sure you can work it out. Yeah, good. You jot down the details of the conversation. Uh-huh. Where's his last one? The fuck is this last one? Take stock of the lumber. Great, where's the lumber? Where's the lumber? The fuck? Behind the house? The hoose? Huh. Airvite, what the fuck? When you're done counting the lumber, come back here and we'll see if your total matches. Remember, the stuff that's stored in the warehouse, you can just ask. Yeah, but no, that's... But no. Is there another area for me to explore? No? The fuck? What the fuck is this? Why? Uh-huh. Over here. Up here, maybe. Over where? Over yonder? Where is she? Wow, real hidden, huh? Lumber stack. You count 24 planks, so that would be 106? Brain fog is real, guys. You were at 82, so plus 24, that would be 106, wouldn't it? Plus 24, it would be 106, right? Done, are you? So how many planks did you count? 106. Aye, that's exactly what I counted. Thank you for your help, friend. Taking stock fair puts me to sleep. It has to be done. As promised, I'll give you the lumber. What you do with it? What do you need it for, anyway? I need it for the fucking elevator! You were serious about the ladder? I'll be damned. If that's the case, please let us help with the work. We're shipwrights with no ships to build, only shacks. While it's a living, we all itch to do something greater. This fellow you say is in charge. You reckon he'd mind the likes of us barging in on his project? He won't mind. He'd welcome the help. Wonderful! I'll round up the lads and lasses and we'll head over to the ladder. Along with the lumber you need. Hey. The ladder. Ah, it's fine, guys. Vothri isn't getting too far away. He is a big boy moving very slowly. I'm sure he hasn't even reached the mountain yet. We take all the time we want. It's some sort of fate going on over there. Alright, it's fine. Let's finish up this mission, do some ads, and then keep going. Oop. Alright, Uriaje. Ah, thou art returned. Wert thou able to procure the lumber? Well, to secure not only the material, but the eager cooperation of the shipwrights besides. Their expertise shall greatly avail our efforts. Master Chai's own efforts have not been without struggle, but he hath proven himself to be a determined soul. I doubt not but that the work shall be complete ere long, and we may continue on our way once more. Though it hath been years in the making, at long last do the people stand united in defiance of the world's fate, their hopes spurring us ever onward towards journey's end. Whatsoever may await us, when thou takest those first final When thou takest thou final steps, I pray that it shall be with a smile upon thy face. Alright. Oh, these aren't even fucking real. Oh, they're just imaginary. Oh, Jesus. Alright, hold on. She's a big lady. She can take this. I was gonna lean on the Talos, but whatever. I guess I'll lean on Mama Alpha now. She can take it. She's a lean lady. Lean on me, baby. All right, let's run some ads. I can get a drink and then we'll fucking keep going. So we'll be back.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
メタルギアソリッド3
Alright. It's only recently that I've realized, you know what, when they advertised Metal Gear Solid in Japan, they just really liked going hard on the old Japanese businessman doing Metal Gear stuff. I don't know what that was. The view from above. But prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not the least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. I mean, we could just go gather all the bubbles and go fly it there. It shouldn't be hard. For the present, 'twould appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou shouldst take thine ease for a time. Thou wilt need every ounce of thy strength for the trials ahead. Wait for the work to be completed, so just go take a nap? Is that what they're telling me? Go take a nap. Sure. Go stare at this tile on the ground for an hour. That fucking guy back there was lifting with his back. Holy shit, these guys are amateurs.
Would you look at that? The citizens of Yulemore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
Wow. It's crazy, isn't it? It's weird that I can hear you from way over here, too.
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason?
Yeah?
You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace. This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones, a difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise.
I swing my sword, that's all I do. I don't know what to tell you.
It's a compliment. Take it.
Wah.
Ah, the vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye.
Sounds like Emmett here's just kind of lonely.
What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying?
Yes.
Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine.
Sounds like he's just a lonely boy.
When the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amarant. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this.
Nah. I was at the Foundation. It's probably the same thing. Remember. Remember. It's a story? Remember? The fuck do you mean?
Never mind. The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have.
Does he expect me to have some sort of reading Steiner? And I'm able to recall other timelines, other events?
Remember, you are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world.
I mean, if I could
Such
survive his heart
talk
attack.
is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero. Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask. How well do you know the Exile? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl?
Do you deign to show me whatever's under your robe? I don't think so.
What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
He's probably just got a gross little crystal face. Fix your posture.
I knew you could do it, dearest. I never doubted you for a moment.
Wow. Wow.
It's alive. I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent. I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much.
Just gotta think positive, sir.
The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude.
I mean, that'll do it too.
Time wears you down, aye. Solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emet-Selch.
I don't fucking know, sir. At least Emmett can goddamn talk to people and they can hear him. Nobody can see you or talk to you.
All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that.
Yes.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
We shall call these two Talos Alphino and Alice.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else.
I'm good with heights. Surprisingly.
That's the spirit. Come on then.
rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure. We ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
Everybody's like, who the fuck is he talking to? Is he talking about me? No, he can never be talking about you. Oh. Why would not Artbert just be following us all the time? He's a ghost. He's a spooky ghoul.
Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
Alright, well this is the final area for Shadowbringers, right? Right? For, you know, main Shadowbringers. I'm sure there's lots of post-Shadowbringer stuff. And here we finally are, at top rung. The others should arrive ere long. Alphino, Sogeth, come up here! There's something I need you to see. What could this be about? We're probably going to see Vothri, like, still very slowly making his way. He was only going, like, a mile an hour. Not even that, like, fucking half a mile an hour. Wait, she wanted me to go up or just... I think they meant up? The fuck are... Oh, there. There's a village, Sogeth, over to the northeast. I wouldn't call that a village. So there is. Yet after 2 decades without the ladder in operation, I would not be surprised if such an isolated settlement had long since been abandoned. Nor I, but that was before I spied someone leave it and proceed to head in our direction, all the while trying to remain unseen. Whoever this mysterious person is, they should still be out there. Go on and take a look, Sogeth. Oh, we've been using a lot of this spyglass tech. Oh, I see him. He's right there. He's right there. Hello, sir. Hello! Mysterious person. Uh-huh. I mean, there's also this weird fucking bird over there. That's pretty suspicious. Ah! You've located the mysterious person, however, it seems he has likewise spotted you, and hurriedly turns back to the village. There's someone, right? And they were spying on us. Personally, I don't feel comfortable not knowing who they are. What do you say we investigate? I'm curious too, I must admit. And I dare say we have a bit of time ere the others ascend. It's settled then. Let's head to the village and see if it's indeed inhabited. Yes. Oh, you know what? It's a good thing I looked down first. I could have just thrown myself off the cliffside. Oh. Actually, I don't think I could have because there's fucking invisible walls everywhere. Yeah. Oh. Well, off we go. Arrivederci. Okay, well, the Talos just exist up here. That and they're hostile too, so even better. Huldu. That's just a gross fucking meat grenade. New location. Hey. Oh my god, there's so much. Dried victuals. I mean, there's some meat here. Food has been hung out to dry in the sun, and quite recently, by your reckoning. Some beef jerky. Door. Door is stuck. You hear faint sounds from inside the building, however the door refuses to budge. There's a window. Give me a running start and I'm sure I can get through it. Am I missing something? Oh, it's gonna be one of those things where it's on the inside again, isn't it? It sure is. We've been doing this. This is the second time we've done this, and I believe this region. The cups are half empty, or half full, depending on how you see such things. Behind the counter, a kettle bubbles steadily over the stove. Uh-huh. What news, Sogeth? Were you able to find anything of note? People are definitely still living here. I couldn't find our mysterious person. Maybe this place really is abandoned. I couldn't find a single sign that there were people here. People are definitely still living here. Indeed. Well, there's no one to be seen. 'Tis plain that this village is anything but abandoned. If the villagers are trying to conceal themselves, they are doing a rather poor job of it. But if they don't wish to be seen, what are we to do? I say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? Is it Art Man? Artist Man? Sure is. Artiste Man. How the fuck did you get up here? You're Tristel, the artist from Yulmore. You remembered. Ever since we parted ways, I've worried for you, bound for the city as you were. Never did I imagine that we would meet again, and here of all places. You could say the same thing to you, my friend. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, but tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, a settlement made up of those who survived being exiled from Yulmore. I'm surprised. Usually they just turned you into food. As I wandered the wilds, I chanced to cross paths with an inhabitant of these parts. He took me through a secret tunnel which led to the top of the bright cliff. I've been here ever since. Life is hard, but we know a semblance of peace. Well, we did, at any rate, until Mount Gulg broke away from the earth. Then just as suddenly, the ladder started moving again. And you feared whoever was coming up would threaten your lives. Yeah. But I see there's no cause for concern. Will you tell me what has brought you here? Yes. Did you not see the giant fat meatball flying over to the mountain there? Savathri is a sin eater, and he's fled to Mount Gulg. 'Tis a strange tale, but I have no reason to doubt your words. I owe you my life. If there is anything I can do to help, you need but say the word. Your help would be most welcome, Tristel. To begin with, we request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. If we are to confront Vothri, we must find a way to reach Mount Gulg. Of course. You hardly need our permission to be here. I'll tell the others about you and yours. Now, we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at your disposal. Please use it as you see fit in your quest. Yes. Complete. What's this? Dwarven mithril weapon. Yet another hapless soul that Alphino saved from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. At any rate, it seems that brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Sogeth and I are going to scout out the area. We'll be back in a while. Oh, very well then. Just take care out there. Neat. Alright, so we're going to spend the next 4 or 5 streams leveling up a healer so we can do those job quests that are apparently important. If we want the actual ending to them, we need to do all of them. God, no. The path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you would be so kind as to head west. We can aim to meet at the foot of the mountain, taking note of what we see along the way. In a short while, then. You go this way. I'll go home. What's that? We're almost to Tamra. Oh, hey. This looks fun. Well, it's been a while since we've seen fucking All Might come out. It's been a while since I've even looked at my Chocobo, too. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go touch that goddamn crystal over here. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck this mission. Fuck all this. I'm gonna go touch this goddamn crystal. It's right here. Fuck this. And this weird fucking wine bottle city. What is this? Thal. Are these fucking gnomes? Oh, they're dwarves. It's dwarves. Now the question is, do they say lolly ho? Lolly ho! Welcome to Tamra, home of the Thals. Thals, balls. Behave yourself in town or we'll strap you down and leave you for the knockers. Have a nice day. Lolly ho. Oh boy. Which is weird because we've run into dwarves before and it was like, those don't look like dwarves. These look like fucking dwarves. Great. There. I just wanted to touch that. That was all I came up here for. Now let's take the long way home so I can pop up this area on the map. Lolly ho! See if we can't find a fart bubble around here. Hey, there's another settlement down here. It's probably where we're going. Lolly ho! I'm under attack. Oh no! Not the booby lady. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to fight this? Oh, and here comes All Might to save the day. Oh, Jesus Christ. Has your Chocobo hit max level yet, or do you still need a bunch of onions? We have a garden! Time to get to work. Just do one. Oh. Calcs. Probably need onions. What the fuck is this? It's a pile of sticks. It's a pile of sticks. Oh, the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it is just a bunch of sticks. Neat. Also, I'm surprised you're a machinist. You use a gun. I'm surprised you haven't, like, done a cowboy theme. Can you not buy a gun that's just a big cowboy revolver? Why aren't you a big cowboy cat? Use a gun, it would make perfect sense.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there.
There was like 2.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are. Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've seen bigger.
If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on.
I mean, if I was Vothri, I would just eat every sin eater I have and become the biggest, strongest one.
And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind.
Unfortunately.
This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
Well, let's go get those bubbles. Huh. Huh. I'm glad that we're getting the weird Omega song-ish stuff.
Was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
The twangs.
Urianger. And you too, XIV. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes.
You have eyes?
I arrived at bottom rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Because God forbid we go talk to Sid. I know they're like, oh, if we get attacked in the airship, we're doomed, but we've done a lot in airships. I feel like we've gone through worse.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
A literal tornado.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course.
I would suggest a giant catapult.
Master Alphino waiteth for us atop run. Thither should we make our way.
A big cannon, and we just shoot ourselves at it. Or if we just get an airship and fly way above the island and then jump off. Second Peak. Yeah, sure. I haven't played that, so... I'm assuming, considering how that game is... probably not the best idea to use a cannon. So many of the default mech items are cowboy. Yeah, so what the fuck? Why aren't you a cowboy cat? It is not. Oh. Meh. You can be a cowboy everywhere else. You just want to be a cool kitty cat. You want to be a cool Star Ocean kitty cat, man. Not everything has to be cowboys. Jesus Christ, this rock. Undefeatable. Because I've been thinking, like, eventually when we go to Dawn Trail, I gotta figure out what my Viper is gonna look like. We've kind of figured out what my Gladiator, my Paladin's gonna look like. But the Viper, that's when we gotta start thinking. Am I just gonna be a pirate? I'm gonna be just a sailing man? Am I just gonna go full Carito? Cervantes? Figure it out. Probably a pirate. It is our island getaway. It is our beach arc. Huh. I did not expect to see the Chais here, though I suppose it's well within their rights. At any rate, it's time to tackle our next little obstacle, finding a way to reach Mount Gonk. For this, we'll need to put all of our heads together. I say giant cannon! Just shoot us like a bullet. Why are the Chais here?
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Forthry's winged devils.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmor's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Well, why don't we go get Sid? It's not like he's busy. He showed up, he's like, oh man, this fucking Omega guy, it's crazy, huh?
Oh, it's so frustrating. That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to Earth.
I mean, that could work too. He's in another world, though. Oh, he is, right, he's in the source. Right. Oh, so let's just shoot a bunch of ropes at the mountain and pull it back down.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it.
We're gonna shoot a bunch of ropes into it.
Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain. In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
Can we do that? Can we make a giant titan?
Such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself. Boulder Dash! No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required. Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Well, let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found near the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we need all the help we can get.
We're gonna get all the people we met along the way. Every single one of them. The autistic train people, the weird mind people.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armoray. I will go and petition their aid.
The fan theory is Chai-Nuz is his reflection in the first. Oh, so you're saying he's like alternate world Sid? Or instead of being a cool dude, he was a cool cat. He was a lame cat guy. but at least he's a loving husband.
While you do that, I'll make for Mordsuk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
I can see it.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmore is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say
He's the best
their skills
engineer
will
in
avail
this
us.
world. I mean, that's not saying a lot considering who's left.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation.
Oh, so we gotta go get the fucking forest people.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
Get everybody we've ever talked to or met. All together, all the warriors.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief. That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maul, and even those miners?
Yep, we're gonna get the whole world together to save this world.
Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
And this is when we look at him and we go, we're the bad guys. We're the bad guys, baby. The saviors of the world, adventurers of no import, the artist Alphino and his assistants. Even better. I really wish we could just say the Warriors of Darkness, but whatever. Three. The artist Alphino and his assistants. Oh, cringe! Cringe!
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alphino told us that when we first met.
Clearly.
Actually, that may not have been. Never mind.
Mama Alphino.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival. Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
I just want to go to back to my quiet life of eating and drinking all day.
We'll be back as soon as we can.
This is the most work he's ever had to do. But he does love his wife.
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
What are you gonna do? I'm the Joker, baby. Chai nuts. Have the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land, the knowledge of locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. Well, actually, I had this quest. What? A village of Yulmoran exiles? Have fun. What does that mean? But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. This will never work. Never. I never should have fixed that ruddy lift. Never should have ridden it up here. Never should have. Never should have. Great. Oh dear, Darling appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Sogeth. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he could give you your Talos. A bit of advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You'll need to find another way to stroke the fires of his motivation, awaken his sense of daring. Choose words that will best encourage Chai Nuts. In order to succeed, you must lift his spirits sufficiently during the conversation. Oh, are we gonna fucking date start? Oh my god, it is a dating sim. Chai Nuz is plagued with self-doubt. I can't do it. No one can. Talos of that size. No one's ever dreamed of it. Alphonald's one struggled to collect firewood. Dulia is counting on you as well. You're a genius. You can do this. Dulia is counting on you as well. I know. You hardly need to tell me that. Do you think I'd disappoint her if I could help it? Chai Nuz is plagued with self-doubt. But regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from these villagers. From those villagers. And they're not bally likely to give it. Tristel's among them. You said so yourself. Lest you've forgotten, we essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. You don't know until you apologize. I'll come with you. Don't worry, he'll forgive you for sure. Things won't improve by themselves. You have to take the first step. You don't know until you apologize. Things won't improve by themselves. You have to take the first step. I know. Unless we take the first step, there can never be reconciliation. This is a chance for everyone to come together. Even if they hurled stones at me, perhaps it's worth trying to apologize. Chai Nuz still harbors some misgivings. But what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous Talos is impossible, and no amount of contrition will change that. And even if by some miracle the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones, they'd think that the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. It's less absurd than the change that's come to Yulmore. We liberated a castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. Everything you touch turns to gold. No one would doubt your plan. We liberated a castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. Yep. What's up, Susino? What's up? What's up, baby? We liberated a castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. Well, now, to flood the very castle you sought to reclaim, such a strategy could indeed be considered absurd, yet you succeeded not in spite of, but because of it. Our own strategy may likewise seem absurd, but maybe, just maybe, it stands a better chance of success for it. Chai Nuz is feeling somewhat optimistic. But, be that as it may, there are risks to consider should the venture fail. Imagine for a moment that we fail to reach Vothri and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and will meet a horrible end. Then we'll go together. I'll protect you. I'll protect everyone. We could build Talos for battle. No, we can't. I'll protect you. I'll protect everyone. Oh! I see what you did there. That's how you win over the masses, with that irrepressible aura of dependability. But very well, you've made your conviction clear, and I'm assured in spite of myself, I won't let my fears get the better of me. It's unseemly, if nothing else. Chai Nuz is burning with motivation. His nuts are burning! Oh! That was close. It sure was. We did it. Date success. Dating success. Yes, by the gods, I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. Yes. Right. Let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers. With Tristal. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore. No, wherever you go, I'm going too. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what may happen out there. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps this is a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Master Chai, that you are beset with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. Even should it be a feat fit for the divine, if something has been done before, then it most assuredly can be done again by our own hands. Well, it's a little idealistic, don't you think? Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps. But what is a man if not an idealistic creature? What is a man if not a pile of secrets? A miserable pile of secrets! 'Tis not an easy thing to achieve one's dream. My friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals. And for their determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there is a spark of desire. The desire to make the impossible possible. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. What the fuck was that flash on screen? Weird. Come, darling, like the old days, I would be the first to see your Talos. And you shall be, my dear. I would have no other at my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. I'll be RB. It's fine. Right then. To Amity. I mean, we can run some ads right now. I mean, we're going to be running them in 9 minutes anyway. Thunderstorm entered the chat. Oh. Oh, no. I'm glad my words struck a chord, shall we? We're going to have to run ads in like 8 minutes anyway, so we can run some ads. Run some ads. I'm going to lean on this building. I'm going to go sit on this on this table. Okay, well, that's not a bench. Lean on this drain pipe. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's a super boss. Where am I? Oh, that is a super boss. Not today! Fuck is that? Hurricane? Sure, whatever. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna lean right here. And we're gonna run some ads, and then we'll fucking be back, I guess. Just a bunch of leaning, because that's what we do. When we were Dragoon, it was a bunch of standing and posing, but now it's a bunch of leaning. Because that's what we do.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Company credits in Final Fantasy XIV are a special currency earned passively by free company members through a wide variety of stuff. Key ways to earn them include combat and duties, fighting monsters, completing fates, dungeons, trials, raids. Uh-huh. Okay, so I guess the real way we're supposed to earn those is by doing things together as a family. Leaves, main story quest, dailies. We gotta do them all together, I guess. It's essentially how we need to earn those. So hold on. We are in Calusia. We have gotten fucking no bubbles whatsoever. Where do we get the last ones from? We get one from... okay. Yeah, it seems like we're not going to be able to fly in Calusia until basically the end of Shadowbringers. What's going on up there? What's going on up there? What are you fighting up there? Oh, he's on a rock. Spying. Somebody's somewhere. Somebody's somewhere and I don't like it. Ares is way up there. Where I can see. Really like the food you guys are serving here. Sir, that's manure. Oh. Ooh. Should have told me that, you know, before I started shoveling it down my gullet. I thought it was just spicy meat. You have every right to be angry with us, but please, listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gulg by means of a Talos of heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land. That is, you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After you ignored my desperate pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come here and ask for my cooperation? You've every right to be upset. Vothri's not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we know now that we did what we did to you. To full many was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends, but I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. I'm not sure how I feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps it's not even my place to judge. After all, I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past, and we mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. And so, I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends to Mount Gulg. What? You have my word. I'll set to work on the design at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building. Nay, the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. Yes. It's only now that I'm realizing that this whole time we've only done 3 quests here. They've just taken forever. Ah, wicked white. Giant nuts. Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. And I was put on the spot earlier. I thought this was all we required. But I forgot about one rather important item needed to bring a Talos to life. Yeah, I know. The heart. Lionine. That's right, the heart. I'm pleased you have some familiarity with Talos. So while I work on the design, I'd be much obliged if you could see to procuring the ore with which to fashion a heart. A heart suitable to bring to life a Talos that shall embrace the very firmament. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. We could barely find flakes of it before. What? Riku Strife. Pete 9E. What? What is he talking about? Who is this? Who are you? Uh-huh. There's some sort of thing going on? Is Odin in the fucking sword in the first fragment now? If you seek material for the Talos' heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Thals, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they would be willing to cooperate, indeed. 'Twas one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You will find the Thals at their village to the northwest, a place called Tamra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Zamet. And do not forget to greet him with a hearty lolly-ho. Permit me to join you, Soga. I would keep my joints limber, and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. Yeah, you sure the dwarves aren't going to look at you and be like, oh, that's a crystal man. We need that crystal, but not the man. The fuck? The fuck is going on in the chat? Why is everybody like, thank you for something? Was there a fate going on that I should have been aware of? Big scary fate. I'll leave the heart of the two... Oh, bleh. The variety of ore doesn't matter so long as it's rich with ether. What did we miss? What's going on in the chat? I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. Was it the fucking hurricane? Huh. I don't know what we just missed, but apparently there was a bunch of people at it. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Lucia. Special fate. Lucia Fates. A final most formidable is a level 80 Fate spawn Calusia. Yeah, but what is it? Why is it so special? You stole my automatic. Okay. You get cogs and a bicolor gemstone, which I don't know what a bicolor gemstone is, but sure. Apparently there was a super boss that did show up. A finale most formidable was what it was called. So next time we see that, there you go, jump into it. Lolly ho! And I was curious if black mages could actually, like, get the black face and yellow eyes. Which, I mean, it's possible for these guys, so I would assume that you could probably do it for, like, a black mage. We don't really ask about how to do blackface in here. Oh wait, is this also the place where there are doors that only Lalafells can get into? Yeah, alright. So if you're a Lalafell, you can fucking get in there, but... Can I talk to them through the window? Hello, sir, let me in. I'll blow your house down, I swear to God. Wow. Neat. Neat. So this is Tamra. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium. To now be in the presence of so many. I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Lolly-ho! Yeah, I knew it. Lolly-ho? What did you just call me? Lolly-ho? And this is why I kick him like a goddamn Lalafell. What sort of an excuse of a greeting was that? Where's your heart, lad? Your stones! Come, let's try it again. And I see he's got the Santa beard on that they gave us. Lolly-ho! 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 Now you. Great. Not bad, not bad. There's room for improvement. Any road, now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you and what are you doing here? The recommendation of the denizens of Amity. You've come to seek the aid of the Thal family. May we speak with Chief Zamet? Why, yes, you may. I am Zamet, and I bid you welcome to Tamra. If it is the folk of Amity who sent you here, then you must have quite a tall tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. We're gonna build a big fucking robot, and it's gonna be cool. Do you want in, or are you out? Well, well! And here I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all them sin-eaters either. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, the kind of ore you seek is precious to us, too. If I let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy by means of a trial. Aye, a trial most tricksy, passed down through the line of Thal. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you. Great. We need you to fit in this house. If you can fit in this house, you're good. Impossible. Oh, I thought this was a tiny playground. Oh, look at all the children. Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. Listen well. As you know, we're a mining folk, and in the mining life, danger's a constant companion. So when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial, what tests the 3 traits all good miners can't do without. Discernment? What? Discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. Shouldn't it be discretion? Discernment? Now, look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves as where helms what are different. Different. We have to shoot people who are different. Got it. So we gotta shoot people who have don't have a gold and brown helmet. I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck to you. I mean, you're different. I can shoot you, right? Alright. So don't shoot anybody with a brown and gold, 2-feather, 2-horn hat. I have a real gun. Oh, well, yeah, mister, I brought a real gun to a toy gun fight. I see. Lolly ho! You must be the challenger the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. As I'm sure you've been told, in 3D Mine Runner, you'll use a slingshot to shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Let's begin with a spot of practice, eh? Search for the dwarf wearing the wrong type of helm. You may move the okay, yeah. Brown bricks. Oh, Jesus, okay. Shoot the dwarf with the wrong helm. Well, I don't even see a dwarf. I can shoot you. I can shoot this bird. Why? Oh, is it you? Oh, it is you. Okay. Let's say, am I missing something? Oh! Nice shooting! Keep it up in the actual trial, huh? Great. Darn. Aye, that's the way. Next time it's the trial for true. Let me know when you're ready, huh? Ready for the trial? Right this way, then. This time there'll be them as wear the right helm. You shoot them, you fail. So look carefully before you let the stone fly. Great. I just assume shoot anybody with a red hat and his bird and the X-Arc. You got the right hat. You don't. There doesn't seem to be a time limit, so I can take as long as I want. Oh! Well done. A fine show of yeah, was that it? That was it? I thought I was going to have to do like a whole thing. Like Hogan's Alley. Well done, well done. The trial never lies. You've got what it takes to be a miner. Run along back to the chief now and get on with putting an end to all this strangeness of late. Well, that was something, I guess. That was some impressive shooting, lad. Consider me satisfied. Aye, 'tis plain you didn't come this far with luck alone, so I'll place my faith in you, and help you find the ore you seek. Hey. Wow, level 87. Did you know that Calusia is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining the stuff since ancient times. And every so often, the self-same veins yield what's called Earthseed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine Earthseed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look. And no place is surer than the Durgers Toel. Problem is, the site's occupied by our age-old rivals, the Gogs. Greedy sods claim the place is theirs, refuse to let any other bugger near. Oh, there never was a more odious lot than the Gogs. I could go on forever about those hornless horsons. But then we'd be here forever, and that won't get us nowhere. What it boils down to is this. If you want the Earth Siege, you've got to deal with the Gogs. Reckon you're up to the challenge? Yes. We have dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. Yeah. That's the spirit. Now to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. Lolly-ho! What? You! Corrit! I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the Eaters had flocked to Mount Gulg, but I didn't know why. To think the last Light Warden's hiding up there. The fate of Calusia, no, the world hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, then I want to do my part. Would it be bad if I said they all look the same? Your zeal is commendable, lad, but this isn't so simple. This here's Corrit. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in the thick of battle, and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting in it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be your dwarf, but he's liable to become a sin-eater's breakfast before he can even manage a swing. It's true, I'm hopeless in a fight, but I still want to try. Please, please let me go with you. I'm alive. I take care of you, you take care of the ore. As long as you're aware that I take care of you, you take care of the ore. I'm alive. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take Corrit, far be it from me to stop you. Keep him safe, though. You will ya? Eh? We will most assuredly encounter sin-eaters along the way. Though with you in our company, they will be more a spectacle than a concern. Hey, dungeon, not yet. We're getting close, though. Some of these missions take fucking forever. Oh, Jesus. All right. Usopp pirates, get the fuck out. The Dwergar's Tuel lies in the cave to the east. I'm ready when you are. Have at ye. Keep to the road and head east. I'm in your hands. Oh no, sin eaters. Get over here. Think of the devil. Sogeth, the one on the, yeah, no, they're both mine. Or they would be if this tank shit fucking worked in these. Uh-oh. Oh, he moves. Okay, good. Or no, okay, the Exarch pulled him towards him. Okay. Next. Amazing, you two are really strong. Yeah, let's keep moving. Onward and upward. I got no stories. I swing my sword and that's it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ah, but they're behind us, too! Let's say this motherfucker really likes pulling this dwarf around. Focus on the enemy. I'll protect the charge. Yeah, the Exarch's having a bad time here. Sure, great team. I did all the work. Yeah, see, Sogeth is a team unto himself. I merely follow his lead. Fucking upwards, guys. Let's go. Up, over, gone. Did I say the wrong thing? Fucking how far are we going? Jesus Christ. How long have we known each other? Oh, Jesus. All right. I'm working on it. They're not really focused on him, so that's all right. You almost there? Jesus Christ. Hurry this way! Which way? I assume this way, because this is where the wall is. Yeah. Much farther to the cave. Not far, it's just past this rise. I mean, everything's a rise to you. Okay, there's a cave over there. Everything's a rise to you, you're a fucking dwarf! Jeez. Oh, fuck. Again! Oh, jeez. Okay. Guess we are surrounded. Oh, at least they're all going for me. Jesus Christ. A little trick for such occasions. Nah, don't worry about it. I got it. So I'm gonna draw them in. Sure. Get over here. That fucking worked. Alright, why doesn't he do that more? This seems like the end of the road. Okay, it is. Jesus. Ah! Great. Just as we're about to get there. One last push then, shall we, Sogeth? Yes. Defeat the Sin Eaters. I will shield Koret. Give the Eaters everything you have. I'm working on it. Wasn't so bad, actually. That wasn't so bad at all. We did it. Oh, shit. Fucking everything's popping up now. There was blowing all my resources because I figured we were fine. The word off the text. Stand with Korit, Sogeth. Stand by me. I'm working on it. This fucking Exarch is taking a hit. He's about to go down, too. Alright. Duty failed. Oh, yeah, alright. Well, that was the Exarch. That was the Exarch. Jesus Christ. Alright, back we go. I'm not much for damage output. What do you want from me? A bit sleepy. I think I'll have to watch in bed. Oh, that's fine. We're still like fucking 4 or 5 goddamn missions away from the dungeon, so you do you, baby. We're still a ways. I didn't think these fucking quests would be so long. Next. Oh, you know what? You know what I fucking realized? I did the new fucking sprite for the Dark Knight, but I forgot his little fucking dress. That's what I'm realizing now looking at my guy here. I'm like, oh, wait a fucking second. My legs are bare. God damn it. I forgot my butt cape. Now everybody can see my butt. How embarrassing. Exarch, you really gotta fucking get your shit together. You are taking a licking. How are we supposed to beat Bothri if he's dying to getting late for me? 10:30? 12:30? We're old men now. Though I imagine your sleep schedule's been all fucked up because you were out traveling, so, you know. You probably had a normal sleep schedule while you were out and about. You fool. Wait, did he heal while he was... Oh, we can't even check. Wow, there's even more of them. Guess we'll have to pay attention to this last round here. Oh, they're still around after this, and then there's the cave. Have to pay attention at the cave. Because the Crystal Exarch is super just probably gonna die. As he does. It's like he's made of glass or something. Any time now, guys. Ah, jeez. They forgot where their sprint button was. Do you know? I was about to say, did he fucking miss? Where did the attack go? Tally ho! I mean lolly ho! Alright. Keep the Exarch alive. Even though he takes a fucking beating, Jesus Christ. Exarch, get your shit together. What is happening? This is what I get for not being a DPS. What the fuck? Okay, he healed himself. Jesus Christ. Okay, you need to die. Guess I should just focus solely on whoever's about to fucking attack. Instead of just crowd control. I'm gonna hit the Exarch, is it? Oh, it sure will! Fucking goddamn it! Ward off the attack, stand with Korok. Yeah, no, that didn't work last time. You have your tank stance on? I do. It doesn't fucking... Well, okay. I don't have it on now, but it doesn't usually work in these things. I had it on the last time, and it didn't work at all. It only works in dungeons and trials for some fucking reason. If it did work, these would have been so much easier, because I can take a licking and keep on ticking. I guess when we died and reset this mission, it turned off. Is that it? Any more? Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus, what are you? There's a big boy! There's a fucking Digimon. I can't even attack. Core to me. There we go. Time to bring all to bear. I can do that. As long as I'm keeping you alive, whatever. Hey, no. It's fully resisted. Alright, so I can't even stun Sin Eaters. Not now! Ah, we're fine. He's only focused on me. I can take it. Oh, Jesus! Maybe I can't. Time to do my cool not die thing, right? I think not! No, no, leave me. I was gonna do my thing, my living dead. No! God damn you, Crystal Exarch. You've ruined everything yet again. I was built for this shit. Yes, I see you, Cord, over there. You're just repeating the same voice line over and over and over. He's got so much to say. Also, this thing has like 2 attacks. There, we did it. Jesus Christ. I wonder what these signs say. Not that I can read. We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more Sin Eaters come. You sure they're not going to be in the cave too? The Duergar's Towel. Right, follow me, please. I will take you to Duergar's Tool, where the purest sulfur in the land may be found. Great. I don't think there's going to be a whole bunch. Sin Eaters in here? Another world. Another world. Oh, she's in the fucking Fate, maybe. The one that I kept failing. So I'm sure she's gonna do it just fine. Wow, look at all that sulfur. Jesus Christ, it's bright in there. So wait, shouldn't I just walk into this room and instantly just fucking die? From all the fumes? All the fart gas? Jesus. Well, this fart gas right here is good. I can inhale that. Mmm. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Somebody's living in here too. Jesus. Oh wait, this area is open. Alright, well, alright. No, not you. How are you doing, Crystal Exarch? The train and stench are any indication. We are at the Tool. Ah, there! Oh, yeah, they live here. The Gogs, with their ugly, unkempt beards. They're all the same. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us. Best to take them down first. With our gun that we just practiced? Be not so hasty, Cord. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool Sin Eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earthseed? Aye, I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. We would be much obliged. Without further ado, then. Ha! I could see straight through me! Right, a diggin' we will go. Let us not be idle either. Though Cord cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field. To that end, here's your gun. Dream Powder. As you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission in Loxen Loft. We used it in Yulmore, too. Thancred had some, too. We used it in Yulmore, too. What? Truly. It seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Yes. Say the word and I will cast the enchantment. Ready to begin? Very good. Should the enchantment fade away before you finish tending to all the dwarves, return to me and I will cast it anew. Transparent! During certain duties, you will gain the Transparent status effect, which restricts available actions but allows you to pass by most enemies undetected. Use this invisible state to reach your destination before the effect expires. You will lose the Transparent status when the effect duration expires or you change areas, causing nearby enemies to detect you and preventing quest progression. You may return to the starting location area. Wow. I can see through my eyelids. Life is hell. Are you? Go to sleep. Just throw it straight in his eyes. Ah, I can barely keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. Pocket sand. Where's my time? Oh, 2 minutes. Pocket sand. Oh, so drowsy. Not safe to work when drowsy. Better get rest. Cha! Oh, all work and no ale makes something a something. And I'm spent. Alright, I did it. Mission complete. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all that we can. Let us await Korit's return. Unless I fucking hit him with Dream Powder too. Now he's asleep and invisible. Alright. I'm back! This is the purest stuff there is. Think it's enough, or should I go and dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Korit. Let us carry this back to... Oh. Are you alright? I've been away from the crystal for too long. Worry not, I shall be fine. Long as I have been away from the crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. May have also overexerted myself in the moment. Ah, to have this rare opportunity yet to be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? Gun! Oh, that's Glog, the chief of the Gogs! You're one of the Thals! Thal's balls! I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy, one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but Thal scum skulking about? It's a spineless act befitting your limp beards. What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocker's arse. Impudent whelp! Better a hobgoblin's nose hairs than the feeble, floppy things you thalls have hanging from your faces. Kiss. Ah! I think we could literally just both pick them up in one hand and the situation will be solved. Like oil and water. This is not like to end on its own accord. Sogeth, do you perchance have some dream powder left? Have to put an end to this. We shouldn't interrupt their conversation. This was beginning to get interesting. Yeah, whatever. I'll put them both to sleep. Fuck it. Then let us put it to use and be on our way. Though something tells me we've not seen the last of their bickering. Hacha! Oh, what the swiping? Great. He's dead. Oh. Forgive me, Coret, but we need to be as calm as well. I'm sorry, it's just... When it comes to the grogs, I can't help but see red. The gogs. You needn't apologize, my friend. You are here on our account. We have naught but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it is time for us to take our leave. The Talos awaits its heart. Fucking, we're still so far away. Rich veins of hope. And we get some fucking espresso out of it for some reason. Well, my friends, much as I have enjoyed our time together, I think it best we split up, that we might accomplish our task more swiftly. I shall see the Earth Seed safely into the hands of Chai Nuz. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Coret back to the Tamra? Yes. My thanks, Sogeth. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Can we go, like, throw Glag in a goddamn hole or something? I think what we'll do is we'll probably go right up to the next dungeon. Because from the looks of it, it's a dungeon and then a fate and then a bunch of other stuff. So we'll probably go right up to that and then maybe just save that for next time so we can get everybody in. Lolly ho! Glad you're back and in one piece! How did you fare with the Earthseed then? Already? Well, we'll see. I got them all they needed. The Exarch's on his way to Amity with it now. Good to hear that young Court was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a Talos, we reckoned you'd be needing some mining tools, so we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Should be plenty to go around. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathered at top rung already. Go and see what everyone has a pickaxe to swing, huh? Okay. Speak with Alsay. Oh, jeez, all the way back. Balls. Ow. Yeah, there's still that fucking snake over there. Foe's most formidable. Roadside diner. Bitter barley. That's a fucking persona right there. Help! There's a weird fucking snake! Yeah, that's what I thought, pussy. Look, Sogeth, people from all over have come to help us query stone. This isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers Thancred and Reen recruited are being escorted to the worksite. And by both Crystarium and Yulmoran soldiers, no less. As you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. Well, here you go. Pickaxes from the dwarves. Trust you to be exactly what we need, exactly when we need it. Well, what are we waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. You, Ron, no more spicy meat.
Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe too?
Here's 15 pickaxes.
Oh, you clearly weren't. And now neither are we. Rest assured we will put these to good use and work very, very hard.
Oh, it's for everybody, not just Gremlin here.
Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share.
As much as we would all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards? Sure. Greetings, Sogeth. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After a night return to Orang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. Did it now. I'm catching up. Oh, nice. I joined the best part. A lot of walking. Yeah. So that child should be fine then, right? He's not totally gonna turn into a sin eater, right? Alright? Can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later. When who should come along but Alice? She said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the Warrior of Darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few cares had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. Yes.
I, too, have great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we met, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. When we meet.
Is it good, or is it better or worse than the spicy meat? Because I literally shit my ass from the spicy meat and died.
We've come, Sogeth. In case you're wondering, Guthjon is here too.
The fuck is that over there? Who's that? Oh, it's one of the forest ladies.
Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks, though. So he's gone on ahead. He couldn't at least left us a spare set of tools.
Here. The autistic train people. The autismos.
Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it, too. Querying isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. Let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to.
Yes.
Right then, let's be on our way. Huh? What are you still doing here, Thaf? I thought you'd brought your own tools.
I did, and I was just about to head off when I saw Jarek. Oh gods, if this plan works and the giant Talos comes to life, I'm gonna fucking splooge everywhere! Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push, imagine it! So these autismos, huh? And the trains? Are you still raving about that? How many times do I have to tell you? That's not what the Talos is for. Where the hell's would the tracks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design. Enough! We're going to work, and if I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. Great. These guys are here too. They love trolleys. They love a diggin'. And I see fucking man is here. This isn't the same man, but he has the same face and the same hairstyle. It's just that he's wearing clothes and his skin's a little, you know, pinker. But then this is a troop man right here. Hey, you brought Shrek too. Ready to do our bit, Sogeth. We're just, need tools to do it with. Pickaxes, loads of them. And you got fucking King Arthur back there from Fate. Yeah, we may all work to our heart's content. Oh. While I don't have many talents, I do have a strong back. And what strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no Talus we can't build. I still haven't repaid you in Alphino for saving me, and I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't going to stop me from trying. I'm with you to the end. Yes. Come on, you lot. Look lively. I mean, considering how long construction fucking takes in town, I'm sure this is going to be very fast. And not just years and years of construction not doing anything. Sorry, we have PTSD over it. My thanks, Sogeth. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we've gone to. Right. Let us see that this plan is a resounding success. For the sake of all in Norvrant. Thanks for the coffee? The espresso? That none shall ever again. Sure, that's a title. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones here. Only ones left. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There, Y'shtola is overseeing those who will imbue the Talos with magics. Come, let us join them at once. Alright. Off to Amity. Wow, took you long enough. I mean, she caught up, so that just says a lot about me being slow. Oh, I thought this was a washing machine. Alright, where's his wife? Where is Mama Alphino? Where is Mama Alphino? There she is. Alright. I needed something to lean on. And she is sturdy enough to lean on. There we go. Alright. Let's run some ads and then we'll see where this goes after this. And how much longer we're gonna go for. So yeah, we'll do that.
この番組は ご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
セガタ三四郎、セガタ三四郎、セガサタみんなで戦い。ゴチャキャラバトルで戦いに勝つシミュレーション RPG ドラゴンフォース2、セガサタ。
Alright. See, a nice sturdy thing to lead against. If it was just a normal wall, oh man, I could have fallen over or something. Mama Alf, she ain't falling over anytime soon. It's very important. Ah, good for you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I have ever overseen. I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would, like on my calculations. I mean, all it has to do is grab it and pull it. That's all it's got to do. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology. Bleh. To ensure the integrity of thy design. I am so glad Urianger speaks in fucking gibberish. That's always great to read his shit. Well, that's just the bare minimum that is expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. But I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And then everything will be in readiness. Or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In a Talos of, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate ether throughout the chases. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. I have to go back. Runar, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. A moment, friends. There is something I would show you. Yeah? Oh, the stones from the blackest pit. The darkest night. The tar bath. I say, are these not heartstones? They are. The most prized possession of we of the Knights Blessed. And these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water, imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. And we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation on the Talos. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoius spoke to us of the role we are to play, the Heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones spare the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus we are also at peace. If our Heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. Yes.
So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the Heartstones. Yes. And Sogeth, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? I can pump all that fucking light into it? Yeah, sure. Watch it explode in my hand. Rest assured it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here if you would be so kind. Alright. Don't eat the colored rocks. Got it. Don't eat the Skittles. The familiar-looking heartstones appear to glow faintly. That will do. Thank you, Sogeth. If this heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Tadia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to Sin Eaters. Yes. Right, I've identified the spot on the Talos where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Gulg is secured, we shall sally forth. The promise is to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. A moment, Urianger. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? Do you? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I trust you, Urianger. So, what's the plan exactly? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm a big boy. I can take all that light. So do we all hope, my friend. To that end thou shouldst take such ease as thou mayest. The better to ready thyself for the trials to come. Shrug. Great. Try nuts. I'm told the looking for party what the fuck? Is there? Hold on. No, we're stuck here. I'm told the rock of the chases is more or less ready, all queried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the last very moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Norvrant to this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? Is there a thing? Hold on. Seasons of our Discord. Oh, hey! Finale most vulnerable. Okay. Hey. Fuck this. Fuck this. We're going to the thing. The thing popped. Hopefully we can get there. And hopefully there are people there. Probably do this on a mount that's faster. I see a big fucking thing over there. How bad could this possibly be? There's just a big goddamn robot I can see from 100 miles away. How bad could this possibly be? It's not even fighting anything. Iron Beard? Or is it fighting?
No, it's just wandering about. So is there anybody else here? A finale most formidable. Appears that the Gogs have been secretly engineering a massive... Oh, hey, there is a bunch of people here. I don't know how many people we need for this. Or if we even have enough people for this. How many people are even here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. We got 5 people for this. Fucking get over here. Okay, there's another one. There's another one. Hey, everybody's coming in. The warriors are coming. I don't know what this is, but it's a fucking special one, so why not? A massive new automaton capable of thwarting and throttling on a scale heretofore unheard of. Put an end to it by malevolent machina by doing a little thwacking and or throttling of your own. Odds are, anytime now. We've got a few people there. Oh, should I get my chocobo out? I don't think I have any Gasale greens on me. Oh, I do! Alright, hold on. Companion. Summon. This should be enough, right? We don't need that many people, do we? Oh, she's in a cutscene. What is she doing? Alright, well, whatever. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. She's doing plot. Here I am fucking doing this special fate over here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 of us here. How many do we need? Look this up. I mean, I imagine we're gonna hit like 10 minutes and then just be like, oh, we have to go. We have to do this. Are we going? Oh, we're going. Okay. All right. In we go. Looks like we got a warrior, so I'm going to take off. Aggro. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, they know best. Okay, yeah, this is a little ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Wait, is the tank still alive? She sure is. Alright. Oh, we have barely fucking scratched this thing. Jesus. Okay, so we need a lot of people for this. Like a whole hell of a lot. You need a minimum of 20 plus? Yeah, well, okay, well, that's good to know now. Yeesh. I don't think we can beat this thing in 12 minutes. Holy hell. Let's just take my hand off the controller. It's fine. Oh, it's so fine. Whatever, I'm committed at this point. Whatever. If I die, I won't be coming back. Under the Living Dead. Now is the time to do it. Yes. Now's the time to be a cool guy like I wanted to. Everybody was like, damn, that was a cool guy. Jesus. Not that. So as long as I guess stay in the circle here, it's not gonna pull me in. Or was that my teammates pulling me in because I was being dumb? Just, yeah, fucking... We've barely done 10% of damage here, and it's been 2 minutes. Oh, but it looks like there's more people coming, so that's good. Or maybe that's just people who died and are coming back. A lot of stuff going on. I'm just fucking focusing. If I die, it's gonna take forever to get fucking back here, so I'm just trying not to die. Oh, Jesus, alright. That was a fucking nuke. Jesus. Oh, look, more people are showing up. Or again, it's probably people who died and are coming back. Still, I don't think it's gonna be enough, but... Merry-Go still in here? Where's my fucking chocobo? Did it die? Did I get fucking smashed immediately? Holy shit. This is a lot. Your chocobo died instantly. Oh man. It's turned into fucking delicious fried chicken almost instantly. Poor Merry-Go didn't deserve that. Oh man. But this thing only seems to have like 3 or 4 attacks, so as long as you have got those down... The whole problem here is just, hey, this thing can take like 1 billion damage. Okay. Should I be worried? Should we be hopping on the bombs? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so that's a new attack. So the more damage we do, the more new stuff is gonna show up. Good to know. That'll teach me for opening my big dumb fucking mouth. That warrior's still alive. That warrior's still alive! Oh, you know what? I can get my shadow self in here too. Yeah, get in there. It's just usually I can't... Usually I'm leveled down, so I never have the opportunity to use him, so I never remember I have him. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's death. I looked away for a second. I looked over at the clock and I died. Well... This will just wait here. I feel like there's a lot more important people to be revived. Oh. Thanks, chum. Oh, hey, that's neat. That warrior's fucking taking it though. Yeah, we're past the half mark. We're not even at 50% health. We do not have this. But whatever, we're committed at this point. Just have to actually fucking pay attention. Orphan Deluge. I guess hang out over here with everybody else because they know what they're doing better than I do. Jesus Christ. It only seemed like there was like fucking 10, 12 people who did this last time when our chat went nuts. And everybody like, thank you so much, thank you. But from the looks of it, it looks like this isn't that super rare of a fate. If it showed up twice in an hour, this is probably one that people can farm fairly regularly. Oh, jeez. Alright. Dead. Great. So that wasn't a magical damage. I couldn't block that. I should have used my physical block. Hey, that's a missile. Hey, that's a fucking missile. Ow. Oh, hey, more people! I still don't think it's gonna be enough. We got 3 minutes to take this thing down half health. If anything, we should have attacked this thing sooner. Even if we didn't have adequate numbers. Use your limit break. Oh, yeah! All those limit breaks we totally have. Oh, jeez. Alright. If only I was a cool samurai and I was dealing 1,000 damage per second. Some cool dude. That's why we're not winning. We don't have a samurai here. Alright. You got 2 minutes to take this thing down by half. Just make sure you get full rewards. Needs. I don't know, I just thought our oh hey, there's new things. I just thought our chat going, or the game chat going nuts. With people being like, hey, there's a thing here. And I thought it was like, fuck, what, Odin? No, there's a big fucking robot over here, guys. A bunch of people being like, oh, thank you, we did it. Thank you so much. So I guess next time we come to Calusia, we'll keep our eye open for this. Hopefully at a regular time where there's probably more people. Alright. This is where we die. Oh, I survived! Ah! I keep forgetting to use fucking Living Dead. That is the time to use it. Jesus. It's like Ixion and Alamigo. I don't think we ever did that. I mean, this is the Odin equivalent of this man. I don't know. I keep forgetting that Odin isn't the only one. I keep thinking Odin's special because it's fucking Odin, but it's not. I don't think we ever did Ixion. Alright, well, 20 seconds. We tried, guys. I was gonna run away like a coward. Oh, I still got a bicolor thing. Bicolor gems. They can be exchanged with bicolor. Some that can only be obtained via Fleet Fates. So what the hell do I use bicolor whatever's for? Oh jeez, do I want to fucking just kill myself? I choose death! We didn't get it, so therefore I shall die. I mean, we can finish the map here, at least. Man. At least we saw a cool thing, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do this dungeon and trial today. We'll probably save it for the next one where everybody can be here. Everybody can join in, because everybody wants to take out Lothri. Everybody wants to dribble him like a fucking basketball. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? There's somebody following me. There's somebody following me. Grab this, then we go to the right, and then this map is complete. Ah, for fuck's sakes! Or not. I guess I should have gone swimming. God damn it. Alright, well, I mean, we could still do that. We can teleport, so... Why the fuck not? Let's grab this thing over here. As we watch as the fate respawns just as I'm on the other side of the map. It's just weird that, you know, as we travel through these areas, we fucking basically see nobody, but as soon as that special fate pops up, oh, then all the people are coming out of the goddamn bushes. It's crazy that there were that many people just on the map. On this map specifically. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't a lot of people. But it's more than the zero I've been seeing traveling around. Fucking, what is going on? Quit it. There we go. L1 is like auto run forward, and it pisses me off sometimes. Well, let's go for a swim, I guess. Oh, I can't? Oh, so that area down there is only a flyable area? Really? Well, hold on, maybe there's a thing. It's been a while since we've, like, actively explored an area, so... Maybe there's like a shitty little rope bridge we can cross. So Formidable, the world boss, respawns every 28 to 48 hours after doing a fate chain. Oh. So Formidable was that boss, huh? But that's weird because, again, hold on. You can literally see here, hold on. No, not that you guys can see, because I'm blocking the chat. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I can just choose death. Maybe I can go swimming down there. Hold on. Just pop that off, so everybody can see this chat that I've blocked off for a reason. So let's go up here. Everybody's like, oh, thank you for the whatever, thank you. Oh. Okay, so I guess it does, I can't go all the way back. Alright, never mind. So yeah, it seemed like they were doing another world boss there. So unless it was Formidable, he definitely respawned faster than 28 hours. Oh no, your console's limiting you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I can't go in there? How dare I? Oh no, I can't swim in this new region? Can I not dilly-dally, shilly-shally just a little bit over here? So I can get this fucking last part of the map, you fuck! Ah! Darn. If only there was somebody who could fly who could take me over there. But I guess not. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. They could have been hunting an A or S rank monster, I guess. Usually it's just when like fucking 10 or 12 people pop up in the chat saying thank you. Or one person pops up and says, hey, thing here, location. And then fucking 10 or 12 people go, thank you very much. I would assume that's like a world boss. But what do I know? Nothing. Fake Final Fantasy fan over here. Woo! Alright, let's get this fucking cutscene. H.I. nuts. Ah, there's no point in worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friend suggested. My wife and the XIV should be in the tavern. Why don't you go join them? I already leaned on your wife a bit. Oh, and, Sogeth? Thank you. Want me to go lean on your wife some more? The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you would have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. Shaw. Oh, this is where we get the other Aether current. Okay. Exarch! Exarch! Oh, he went super far. Why doesn't he just return to the Crystarium? He's got teleport powers. Oh, hey. I found one of his fart bubbles, though. This will definitely tell us where he is. If I can get up this fucking ledge. Or this is the bad end, where it turns out all these fart bubbles were left by goddamn Vothri as he was flying through the sky, dropping them like bombs. And now air that was in his butt is now within my body, and I would rather die. A lot of people don't hunt Formidable anymore since they already have the mount from it. Well, there are some people who still show up, at least. I didn't even know there was a mount for it. The Exarch does not appear to be nearby. I just assumed, hey, there's a thing over there. Shoebill. Hello, little Shoebill. What do you have to say? The Exarch does not appear to be anywhere in the vicinity. There's only the Shoebill gazing unflinchingly southward. Oh, he's probably at the cliff, ready to fucking kill himself. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Cringe. Exarch, don't do it. You have so much to live for. Or maybe you don't, because you're dead. Oh, I just had to see. I just had to see. Hello.
The future is where my destiny awaits.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized.
You fucking wandered away like a half a mile.
Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me. Leaves my body frail and weak.
Yeah, you should go back.
Though
you can teleport back
it
here.
It is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
It's got bits and pieces of you.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now, hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey, but thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled.
Yeah, show me your face or no?
How goes the construction effort?
Yeah, it's going.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
I mean, we could always go... I know a bar! Oh wait, that's in the source.
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
Go home? I'll settle matters with the Empire. What I always do, seek out mightier foes. It's what I do, I swing my sword.
In the 100 years they have existed, no one had come close to ridding us of even a single Light Warden. Yet already you yearn for the next challenge. You truly are a world apart from us all.
It's all I know.
But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made.
Why am I sitting like that? What's wrong with my character?
And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
What will you do when this is over? Show me your face.
When this is over, indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle.
He wants to go on some sort of boat-faring adventure to go eat tacos on some fucking ocean island. I see.
The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Oh, hey, fucking good. So Triple Triad does exist in this fucking hellhole. Look, I got amazing cards from a big happy lady. Oh, do you have some too? We should play. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking take those cards from you. Let's go. Time to teach you. Oh god, Fallen Ace. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of formidable. Little girl, those cards look cool. You should give them to me. You should give them to me. Really good card, this Hancock. Why would you do that? This little girl isn't very good at this game. What has she been doing her whole life? Trying to survive? God. She's been doing a very good job of it. Now that we've gotten all that FF8 training. Always take the corners first. Shit, give me that card. I'm going to assume it's either Lord and Lady Chai or Formidable. It's probably Formidable, considering the area we're in. Oliver Twit over here. Alright, what is it? Lady and Lord Chai. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here, little scamp. I got what I came here for. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived from the fresh air. Your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Chai nuts. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source. I'm sure things are going great. He's still thinking of me, isn't he? Or no, this is fake Xenos, right? Fake Xenos, and fake Xenos is in the real Xenos body, and then real Xenos is in a different body, if I remember correctly. Being like, oh, it's bullshit. Also, there's no voice. There's no fucking voice acting. Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. By killing them. With a nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. It's been a while since we've touched in on this plot point. And what of Emet-Selch? He has taken himself to the First to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was his willed it. His willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. It is because they are no longer in the Source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the First, as have his comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the Source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective, of both of our objectives. Through Heidelin's meddling, her champions threaten to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path, one which will never see man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent. It must be stopped before it is too late. But if we de-evolve, then we can evolve into a different form and keep the stats. And then this will help us get into stronger forms, right? This is how this works. The hour has come, your Radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone for the future of Garlemald. Oh dear, you do not wear the mummer's motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. Emmett? No? Oh, this is original. This is actual Xenos. Katana-bearing Centurion. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me He's still thinking of me. They interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of this First are providing him proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos. Or would you rather I called you Elidibus?
Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenos, yea, Galvus. That's my son? Then who are you? How did he not fucking realize? I don't even remember if he realized before. Clearly not. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets or my flesh? I care not which you give me first. The choice is yours. I'm going to assume at some point he gets his body back. But how and when, who knows? Extinguishing the last light. So this should be the one with the dungeon. The dungeon, the trial, and then at that point we are halfway through Shadowbringers. Halfway through Shadowbringers. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are 11 missions away from the end of Shadowbringers. Mainline. Main Shadowbringers. Lucia. What's she doing? Oh, is she waiting for me? Even after I said we're going to save it for next time. Fair. Yeah. We will save this one for next time. That way everybody can be here. Fucking Kaminari. Fucking anybody who wants to take part. Everybody can get in. God, I wonder what our house looks like in the first. Probably better. And then we have to go through a whole fishing arc because we gotta start putting fish in here. So that they can be chopped up into delicious sushi. And then I gotta figure out how to get these motherfuckers to stand on their stools! Ah! I've seen it done. I don't understand how they did it, though. I imagine it's just a bunch of fucking floating. None of them float down here. I wonder how Xenos' childhood was. Oh, he probably killed a lot of things. A lot of animals, a lot of housekeepers, a lot of babysitters. Any pets. Probably had no friends, so therefore when he... You could have done another mission as is another long cutscene. I mean, you say do another mission, but that is the mission with everything in it, so we'll fucking deal with it next time. Yeah, Xenos. He had no friends, and now that he has any semblance of a friend, a rival, whatever, however he wants to call it, we are all he thinks of. All day, every day, clothes on, clothes off. He's a little much. He's a little much. So yeah, like I said, we'll do these trials and this dungeon and trial next Final Fantasy XIV stream with everybody who wants to be there. Now that we have a workshop, I need to do my due diligence and figure out how workshops work. And yeah, we should be able to finish Shadowbringers by next Thursday, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't want to make any promises, but there's only 11 missions left, so, I mean, unless there's like 1,000 cutscenes, we can beat main Shadowbringers, which, considering when... Hold on. When was our first return stream? Let me check that.
When did we come back to 14? Just check the uploaded video here. Which was X-Death. We came back to Final Fantasy XIV at the end of August. So it essentially took us a month to get through all of Shadowbringers. Well, the first part of Shadowbringers, which, considering how long Stormblood took, I can't tell if it's the fact that we're doing 2 streams a week or what, but it feels like Stormblood was really long, and it feels like Shadowbringers is really short. I don't know. It's probably just come down to, hey, we're doing 2 streams a week of 14. Man, you remember the days when we were doing 1 stream of Final Fantasy XIV a week? Man, that must have been awful. Whose dumb idea was that? Yeah. What a maroon. So, yeah. Just look at this real quick. Aside from that, we still have to do the job quests. So you know what? Maybe we won't beat this next week. Because we still have to do the job quest. I don't know how long those are. FF14 Shadowbringers job quest? Shadowbringers role quests. There are... If we do all the ones we can, for tank there are 6. For physical DPS there are 6. We don't have a ranged DPS and we don't have a healer, so... We can't even do the main... We can't even do all of them, so why even bother doing 2 of them? I guess we'll just do the 1 for the tank. Though I guess here's my question. If we... Okay. If we complete Shadowbringers, we can still come back and do these later, right? Are the other ones? They're not just gone forever, I would assume. Yeah, by the looks of it, they should be here. And we need to finish these before level 79 main scenario quest, The Light of Inspiration. Okay. Okay. So yeah, no. We'll work on that. And then again, we have post Shadowbringers, and then we have all the weapons and the near raid and all that. So we're not... We still got a lot of Shadowbringers left, but we're going to at least be done the main story. The original version. So for now, I thought we were going to be done with Mario and Sonic last week. We aren't. We're going to finish that on Saturday this week. For sure this time. And then we can go to bigger, better things. Hopefully. And then, yeah, this is basically our schedule for the next while. So fucking look forward to it. So other than that, thanks everybody for tuning in. And, yeah, we'll be back on Saturday with more of our Sonic streams. So fucking look forward to that. We'll see you then.